A woman says to her husband, "Good morning." Then, very quietly, she mixes something into his drink. After that, she says, "Pick up the drink. Let's drink it together." Just as the man is about to drink, his daughter stops him and says, "Dad, don't drink it. Mom added something in it." The woman quickly changes the topic and says, "Yes, I added vitamins. The doctor told your dad to take them." The man says to his daughter, "You are just doubting. Your mom really cares about my health." Then he starts to drink again. Seeing this, the girl quickly knocks the drink out of his hand. The woman angrily says, "Your daughter is getting very rude. She blames me for everything." The girl says, "Dad, please listen to me first." But the man gets angry and says, "I don't want to hear anything. Go to your room and don't come out until you learn how to talk properly." Hearing this, the girl sadly goes to her room. In her room, she calls her uncle. After some time, the door opens and her uncle is standing there. The girl hugs him and tells him everything, how her stepmother mixed something in the drink and how her dad scolded her instead. At that moment, her stepmother also comes there. She says, "Why are you disturbing your uncle? Go to your room." The girl says, "I will not go inside." Then the uncle says, "You go to your room. I will handle this problem." The girl agrees and goes away. After she leaves, the uncle says to the woman, "What is this? How did the girl find out the truth?" Here we understand that the uncle is also involved with the stepmother. The woman says, "Today I was going to mix medicine in your brother's drink and finish him, but that spying girl saw everything." The girl is secretly listening from behind the door. She gets scared and quickly decides to tell her dad everything. She runs to a policewoman and asks for help. The policewoman says, "I can't do anything without proof." The girl says, "There is proof. We have cameras in our house and they are connected to my dad's phone." The policewoman asks, "Where's your dad?" The girl says, "He is at the office." Then the girl and the policewoman go to find her dad. The man is about to enter the office when his daughter arrives. He angrily says, "I told you to stay at home. What are you doing here?" The girl tries to explain everything, but the man says, "Are you okay? You are blaming your own mother and my brother?" The policewoman says, "Please check your home cameras on your phone. Maybe your daughter is telling the truth." Finally, the man agrees and checks the cameras on his phone. And then, the whole truth comes in front of his eyes. He feels very sad and says sorry to his daughter. After that, he goes with the police and gets his wife and brother arrested. Friends, if you think this girl showed great courage by saving her dad, then comment "powerful girl."